Hello everybody and welcome to Tech.Churus. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a website called Canva, which is a great website if you're trying to design banners, filler, pictures, a lot of various things for your classroom. You've got three options for signing up. You can sign up with your Facebook account, you can sign up with a Google account, or you can just use your email. I personally like using my Google account because it also ends up being my school account, but the choice is completely up to you. To start off with, I'm just going to log in real quick using Google. Again, I like using it because once I'm logged into Google on my browser, it just logs me in as soon as I click login with Google. Saves a lot of time and effort. So here's Tech.Chairs, and you can see it loads up a variety of things at the top, things I've recently used or things it recommends people to do. There are plenty more options to choose from. If you hit that more button, and you'll see you've got social media posts, blogging, marketing materials. This is a great site too if you want to have the kids do it because it's simple, it's easy to use. A lot of stuff is pre-formatted for you, and above all else, most of it is free. Some of it you have to pay for, I will not lie, but a good portion of it is free. So we're going to start off with just making a web banner today. It's one of the things I have preloaded right here, so I'm going to click. As soon as you click it, it brings you into basically your building canvas. You have your work area, which is right here, and it gives you a whole set of pre-made banners for you to choose from. You can scroll through. Anything that says free is free. Anything that doesn't say free does have a cost associated with it. But I find even with these, it's simple enough to build from scratch. So let's start with that and we'll go from there. So I always like starting off with my background. You can easily pick from a solid color, which I have there. You can also add your own color. If you have a color code, you just simply type it in and it will load it for you. But I don't necessarily like a mono color. So let's go with a nice little chevron orange here. I always think that looks really nice. And then we're going to go in and we're going to add some elements to this. The elements are your pictures, your shapes, your lines, your illustrations, frames, all of those things. Grids are full image, basically frames. A frame is where you'd be able to insert a picture. Your grids are pre-done ones that will fill up your whole screen. And these are great for the kids if you want to have them do like kind of collage things that are kind of a little neater than most collages would be, or if you're trying to show pictures of comparisons, things of that nature. So let's start off with just a nice easy grid here. We'll go with this 1x3. You simply click, drag it over, and it's inserted. You can now see where the background was in addition to everything else. And now we want to fill this with some pictures. So there's a section titled Free Photos. Any photo you see in here is free, but you might be scrolling for a while. I recommend maybe just doing a quick search, school, enter, and now it loads up all the pictures they have in their archives, free or not. Free says free. Anything that you have to pay for it even says $1. I'm free personally, so I'm not paying. But it's up to you. And all you'd have to do to insert one of these pictures is you click it and drag it over which one of these frames you want to put it in. So there's that old school classroom right there. Let's do computer. If there's any free computers. There's also this pro feature, which is a subscription. Again, not my thing to do, so I'm not paying. I'll take this nice little free computer. And you'll see here, this one's actually a frame, not just the computer itself. Anything where you have this little sheep on a hill will be a frame that you can add an image to. Just to give you guys an example, if you put in a paid picture, it'll actually put a watermark on it that says Canva. That lets you know, oh no, I put something in that's paid. You can easily remove it just by putting something new, by putting a new picture over it. So where can I find a free computer picture? Oh wait, I put one in. Let's do Apple because we are teachers. And you can see drag and drop right over. Now let's say that's not the picture I wanted. If I double click, I'll actually see the whole picture and I can move it to change what gets shown. Hit enter and you're good to go. And let's do students. Of course, all the student ones are probably paid, so I might have to find something new to work with. We'll go to classrooms instead. Hopefully that gives us a little more luck. Or not. Well, we'll go back into our free pictures and we'll take this picture of a bridge. Okay, so we've got all of our images now put in. We've got a background for our picture as well. Last thing we might want to do is maybe put in some text for our name. So you've got heading, subheading, a little bit of body text. You can put in whatever you feel like. They also have pre-done ones that you can see here, and the text is very easy to change. So actually, that's what we're going to do. So we'll take this one that says William Alexander, and we're going to change this to the classroom website of. Change our font to something a little bit easier to read, this lighter shade of white. I have to move some things around because of that dark. This Mr. Tech Person. Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Tech Person, in case you're wondering. Welcome to technology class. We are going to change that font a little bit, lighten it up. That looks like it's much better. Or we can just make this a real harsh contrast, and there we go. Much easier to read. Nice bright red. If you don't like the default colors that are given to you, if you hit this plus button, you do get a full access color wheel. So you can pick any color you like within, a very large limit. So you've got your image, you're ready to go. Now you want to put it in. You simply click here, you click download. It tells you how you can download it, JPEG, PNG, PDFs. They recommend the PNG file, so I always stick with the recommended unless I have to do a JPEG. Hit download, it'll process over a long period of time, and eventually this will appear in your downloads folder, and then you can simply click and insert it right into your own classroom website. I hope you guys enjoy Canva. I hope you guys take the time to make some stuff with it. I hope this innovates you and inspires you to maybe make some projects with your class. Have fun, good luck, and see you in the classroom.